Hi folks, good morning. Extremely happy to connect and speak with you again on a very interesting perspective as far as personal development is concerned. One tip that can transform your life, one tip that can really change the way you approach life on a on the personal and professional front. What is it? Well, yeah, you should have seen in the thumbnail. I think you should be your own CEO. That is the only way you can really take control of your life and probably change the entire way that you conduct your life from both the personal and professional front. That is why I said you should become your own CEO. Well, is it that simplistic or is it so powerful, you may ask? I've personally seen that the moment you decide that you should be in control of life, you should be your CEO for your life, then things really come into control. Things really, the way you handle things changes very differently, and you have a very different perspective of life. First and fundamentally, the biggest problem most of us have in our life is that we feel we are not in control of a lot of things. We feel we are going on a path which is controlled by external factors, and hence we really are destiny's child or going by destiny. That is a fundamental mistake which I myself made, and I've seen many people make in their entire lives. And the best way to really take charge of your life or take charge of things in your life, to develop your personality, to take control of your career, to take control of your personal life, to have a better quality of life, is to become a CEO. Think like a CEO. How does a CEO think? A CEO runs the organization with a specific goal in mind, and the goal is either a profit or a top line or a bottom line, making products in the market successful, offering successful services, staying relevant in a very fiercely marketplace. And with all this, apart from that, taking a whole lot of employees with him and achieving the goals of the organization. Similarly, when you're a CEO of your personal life or professional life or your own life, then obviously you really take control of life. You decide what the goals of life are on various facets. On the family front, there are some goals. On the personal front, there are some goals. On the professional front, for sure, there are many goals. And in each of these, you are going to really decide or make decisions which are wiser, make decisions which are smarter, make decisions which are really going to impact your life as an organization, your life as a holistic stuff. So that is why I say become your own CEO. Every decision you make, every small thing and big thing you do, you think like a CEO. And what does a CEO do? The CEO really thinks is what is best for the organization. In that sense, you should think what is best for you. And here best may not be necessarily a monetary thing. The best can be money, the best can be quality of life, the best can be achieving or accomplishing deeds, the best can be chasing your passion, and the best can be saving a lot of money for a rainy day. So that is how every front of life has to be handled by you as a CEO. And the moment you take this approach to life, you will see that you start getting in control and you really feel better as a person. The biggest mistake most of us do in life is to think that we really are probably doing things for the sake of others, and we really are doing somebody else's calling. That is the biggest mistake. When you become a CEO of your own life, when you become a CEO yourself for yourself, then clearly you are going to be in charge, and you are going to set benchmarks which you will chase. You are going to set goals which you will chase. In that sense, this is a very different approach. I would think not many people who are personal development coaches or success coaches really give this approach to life. Yes, there are hundreds and hundreds of tips and hundreds of small and big things which you can do to have personal mastery and become a better person. But what I've seen is, besides all those hundreds and hundreds of tips and fundamental changes of things and things like that, the mindset change as a CEO, the mindset change to think that you're a CEO of your life is going to drastically change the way you approach life. Very clearly, start thinking, for example, today start thinking that you're a CEO of your life, and be like that for 2 days, 3 days, 4 days. You will see that the way you approach things is very different. You really don't procrastinate on things which are priority for the family. You don't procrastinate on things which are priority for work. You clearly understand what are the goals of your work. You clearly understand what are the goals of your family. You will clearly understand what you need to do for your children. You clearly understand what you need for your spouse and your extended family and things like that. So it goes on and on. on. So the basic need or the basic urge in us should be that, look, I am in charge, I am the CEO of my life, and I am in total control. You try doing this, for sure you will see that there is a paradigm shift in the way you approach life. I have seen this with a lot of people. I have counseled some of my friends to do this, and really they, both in their ups and downs of life, they've really done well because they have taken this approach to life. What the first and most important thing which they say in terms of how the mind works is, the moment you say me, the moment you say I am responsible, the moment you say I am in charge, then really that causes a drastic change in your body and mind, and that is very, very important. This approach that I will think like a CEO of my life, I am the chief executive officer of my life, and I am in charge of every facet. As a CEO of my life today, I need to work well. As a CEO of my work, I'm going to do what is important for this role. As a CEO of my family, I'm going to see what is in the best interest of my family and children and things like that. So to every facet of life, you can probably see what is the best. So that is one fundamental approach, or fundamental way in which life can change. I'm sure you will try this. This may not sound like a very, very out of the world or out of the hat tip, but really a very, very simple and powerful tip in my experience and opinion. Try doing this. Try and take charge of things. Try and become a CEO of your life. See in your own style as to how you can behave like a CEO of your life. I'm sure things will change for you. I wanted to share this very, very interesting and short nugget with you. Thanks for your time, and I'm sure you like this. Please stay subscribed to this channel. I'll see you again soon in another with other points of view. Thank you. Have a great day.